take a look at how to put together your man plan, Tom.
That's right. What your strategy is going to be to help you achieve those goals and vision.
Yeah, so once you've got your vision for what a Mantastic life is to you, you know your values, so you know that your vision and your values are aligned, and you've set good, clear, specific, short, medium, and long-term goals which are in alignment with that vision that you have for a Mantastic life. You have to put together, or the next step, we suggest you do it, you can do whatever you want, so you don't have to, but we suggest you put together a plan of action. We like to call it your man plan.
That's right, your man plan.
Yeah, now a plan of action is simply designed to achieve a long-term aim or vision. I guess just like in military, they talk about military strategies, they put together a way to capture an objective or achieve a long-term goal or vision.
That's right.
Then we need to do the same thing, because we need to go to war against a non-Mantastic life.
Man-not-tastic.
That would be man-not-tastic, and we want you to have a life that's great. That's why we're here. So let's have a little bit of a look at how we go about developing a strategy, Tommy.
Well, our strategy, we call it putting together a set of mandatory missions, which are
mandatory missions.
Things that you're going to have to do in order to obviously achieve your goals and your vision, but also things you're going to do with a time frame that you're going to do them in.
That's right.
That's a strategy.
Yeah, well, that's a strategy. So, for example, we use in our program the business of designing a Mantastic life. We use the analogy that to have a successful life and a great life, a Mantastic life, is you can treat your life like a business. And just like a business has key roles like the chief executive officer and the chief financial officer, each of those areas also have to have a strategy or an action plan that is followed by people. In this case, you are all of those roles, so therefore you're the person who's going to be following this strategy. So, for example, let's have a look at a personal example. If we're looking at, say you have a health and fitness goal, we use that a fair bit. It's a nice easy one. It could be a short-term health and fitness goal. Let's call it 3 months' time. You want to lose 5 kilos of body fat, bring your waist measurement down a bit, and have more energy to play with the kids. Be able to run 3 kilometres without stopping. So that's your goal. However, we need a strategy for that. And when we break that down, there's going to be certain parts that form that strategy. And we can break that down into a 7-day process. So each of 7 days, you know what you need to be doing. That's your strategy. So it's a 7-day strategy to follow, and you just follow the steps, and that helps you achieve your goal. So what would be some things that we might have in that 7-day strategy?
Well, that strategy is really going to cover what your menu is going to be. So we're going to be eating. It's going to cover your...
Yeah, so you've got to do a meal plan. So you need to know what each of your meals are going to be. So you're eating healthy to lose body fat and increase energy. You're
going to have to schedule in your movement sessions or your cardio sessions, which you might be doing 2, 3, 4 days of strong.
Yeah, so strong is a week, but you don't want to be weaker in 7 days, you want to be stronger. So that could be, you might go, so on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I'm going to do my cardio training. I'm going to do that at 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. So now you have a specific strategy to follow. Then you've got your move your metal sessions, which is your resistance training, your weights. And that could be on, say, Tuesday and Thursday, and you do that at night. Could be from 6 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. And then you might have the strong end, or the weekend, a lot of people call it. You might have that off to rest and recover and achieve some of your other goals. So you might have a strategy for catching up with family and friends on that. So that's really what a strategy is. It's just a set bunch of missions that you can follow, that you action over each day. And we just use the example of 7-day blocks. That makes it easy to manage. Yep. And by following those and evaluating as you're going, that will lead you to the achievement of your goals. It'll help you satisfy your personal values and achieve your long-term objective or vision of having a Mantastic life.
Absolutely. So you just need to take action on the strategy, and your life's going to be mighty Mantastic.
And remember, the word action, when broken down, is I act on. I'll just say that again. Action, A-C-T-I-O-N, is I act on, meaning you acting on the strategy that you put together to achieve your version of Mantastic life. So may as well get to it. We've actioned ourselves here to film this video, and we look forward to sharing more tips with you. Have a Mantastic day.
Mantastic.